For decades, Toyota built its reputation on one simple promise: reliability. Millions of buyers chose Toyota not because the vehicles were flashy, but because they were dependable, durable, and unlikely to leave owners stranded or facing massive repair bills. That reputation didn't happen by accident. It was earned over generations of engines that routinely crossed 200,000 or even 300,000 miles with basic maintenance. But in recent years, cracks have started to appear. And now, with multiple recalls tied to newer Toyota engines, many owners are asking an uncomfortable question. How can a brand new engine still suffer from the same old failures? The growing wave of recalls has turned into what many owners are calling a Toyota recall nightmare. One where engines are replaced, parts are updated, software is revised, yet the underlying problems refuse to disappear. Mechanics, engineers, and longtime Toyota technicians are starting to speak up, and their insights paint a more complicated picture than Toyota's reputation suggests. This is the story of how Toyota's push for efficiency, emissions compliance, and rapid innovation may have unintentionally created a cycle of repeated failures, even after recalls and engine replacements. The promise of a new engine. When most owners hear the words engine replacement, they feel relief. A new engine is supposed to mean a clean slate, fresh components, corrected defects, and improved durability. In theory, recalls are how manufacturers fix mistakes and restore trust. But Toyota owners affected by recent recalls are discovering something frustrating. The replacement engines often share the same design DNA as the original. According to independent automotive engineers, a recall does not always mean a complete redesign. In many cases, it means updated components within the same architecture, revised tolerances rather than new materials, software changes instead of mechanical fixes, small part substitutions rather than structural changes. A veteran Toyota master technician with over 25 years of experience explains it simply. A recall engine isn't always a new engine. It's often the same engine with a few changes. If the root cause isn't fully addressed, the problem can come back. That reality is at the heart of today's Toyota recall nightmare. What's actually failing? While Toyota has not publicly admitted to a single catastrophic engine defect, patterns across recalls reveal recurring issues that span multiple engine families. Oil consumption problems. One of the most common complaints involves excessive oil consumption. Owners report having to add oil far more frequently than expected, sometimes every 1,000 miles or less. Experts point to low-tension piston rings designed for fuel economy, thin oil viscosities required for emissions targets, tight tolerances that don't age well under heat. An automotive engineer who previously worked with Japanese OEMs explains, modern engines are built to meet emissions first, efficiency second, and longevity third. That's a reversal of priorities compared to older Toyota engines. Even when recalled engines receive updated piston rings, the underlying design often remains unchanged. Bearing and bottom end wear. Some newer Toyota engines have shown early signs of crankshaft bearing wear, especially under high load or extended highway driving. Why this matters? Bearings rely on consistent oil pressure. Thin oil combined with heat reduces protection. Turbocharged engines add stress. Toyota engines weren't traditionally known for force. A recall may replace damaged components, but if oil flow pathways or cooling capacity aren't redesigned, the same wear patterns can reappear. Carbon buildup in direct injection engines. Toyota was late to adopt direct injection compared to other manufacturers, but when it did, it faced the same problems others already knew well. Carbon buildup on intake valves leads to rough idle, loss of power, misfires, long-term engine wear. Some recall fixes involve software updates or revised PCV systems, but many technicians say the real solution, dual injection systems or redesigned intake paths, isn't always applied retroactively. Why recalls don't always fix the root cause. From the outside, a recall looks decisive. Inside the industry, it's often a compromise. Cost pressure. Redesigning an engine from scratch is expensive. Manufacturers prefer to modify existing tooling, reuse castings, adjust software instead of hardware. A former powertrain development consultant explains, if a full redesign costs billions and a partial fix costs millions, companies almost always choose the partial fix, especially if the failure rate doesn't trigger lawsuits. This means some recalls are engineered to meet regulatory requirements, not necessarily to guarantee long-term durability. Regulatory versus real-world driving. Many recall fixes are validated under controlled test cycles, not real-world conditions. That creates a gap. Engines pass emissions tests. Engines pass warranty periods. Engines struggle after 120,000 miles. Owners then face failures just outside warranty coverage, fueling frustration and distrust. The shift away from old Toyota engineering philosophy. Older Toyota engines were famous for overbuilt components, conservative tuning, lower stress per cylinder. Today's engines prioritize fuel economy, lower emissions, lightweight construction. A retired Toyota engineer put it bluntly, "We used to design engines to last forever. Now we design them to meet regulations first." Longevity became a secondary goal. That shift explains why a new engine can still feel like the same problem in disguise. Real owner experiences tell the same story. Across forums, dealerships, and repair shops, owners repeat similar stories. Engine replaced under recall, temporary improvement, same symptoms return. Dealer calls it normal behavior. One owner summarized the experience perfectly. "Toyota fixed it just enough to get me past the recall window. After that, I was on my own." While not every recalled engine fails again, the pattern is common enough that independent mechanics now warn customers to monitor their engines closely, even after recall work is completed. Expert advice: how owners can protect themselves. Despite the frustration, experts agree there are ways owners can reduce risk. Shorten oil change intervals. Most Toyota engines today benefit from oil changes every 5,000 miles, not 10,000. High-quality synthetic oil, OEM or premium filters. A master technician explains, "Toyota says 10,000 miles is fine. Reality says 5,000 keeps these engines alive." Monitor oil levels religiously. Owners should check oil every 1,000 miles, document consumption, report abnormal loss immediately. Documentation matters if problems escalate after warranty. Avoid excessive heat and load. High-speed towing, prolonged idling, and aggressive driving put stress on modern Toyota engines. Experts recommend conservative warm-up periods, avoiding full throttle when cold, cooling down after heavy driving. Don't assume a recall means the problem is gone. Perhaps the most important advice: a recall is a repair, not a guarantee. Owners should continue monitoring symptoms even after receiving a replacement engine. Is Toyota still reliable? The honest answer: Toyota is not suddenly unreliable across the board. Many models still perform well, and many recalled engines never fail again. However, the idea that any Toyota engine is automatically bulletproof is no longer true. The recall nightmare isn't about one bad engine. It's about a system where engines are pushed harder than ever, margins for error are smaller, fixes are incremental instead of fundamental. That reality applies to nearly every modern automaker, but Toyota's reputation makes the disappointment hit harder. What Toyota needs to do next? Industry experts agree Toyota can rebuild trust, but only if it fully redesigns affected engine families, prioritizes durability over marginal efficiency gains, communicates more transparently with owners. A senior automotive analyst notes, Toyota's strength has always been trust. If owners feel like recalls are band-aids, that trust erodes fast. Final thoughts: a wake-up call, not the end. The Toyota recall nightmare is not the collapse of a legendary brand, but it is a warning sign. A new engine does not automatically mean a new beginning if the same engineering compromises remain. Owners deserve fixes that solve problems permanently, not temporarily. For now, the smartest Toyota owners are doing what Toyota fans have always done: paying close attention, maintaining proactively, and demanding accountability. Because reliability isn't just about fixing failures. It's about making sure they don't happen again.